Hi guys, been a while since I've done a video. I've been trying to clean up my room and do a little organization here, but I did do this, and it was on my to-do list. It's not quite like everybody else's lace books. I wasn't sure how they did the bindings, so I kind of was lost in that area, but this was mine. And anyway, these things are a lot of work. I'm glad I did a small one. And I like how it turned out for my first one, but they are a lot of work. And anyway, the outside of it, here's the front of it, Cameo, and then this is one of the air dry clay butterflies that I made, and just got some bling around there, and of course it's got a lot of different laces and trims. And what I did on mine was I put this piece of lace all the way around, front and back, and on the front and back on each end I attached one of the metal corners to give it a little bit more stability, and just run it all the way around the book, and it's just tied as far as that went. And I put gesso on it, and this is a Trish flower. I watched her tutorial, and I absolutely Faith Chick. But anyway, I love this flower. Yeah, Faith Chick. Yeah, and then Trisha. But anyway, I watched both of them. But these flowers are just beautiful. So and I just some seam binding, and so that's what I did there. And then, like I said, I wasn't sure about how they did their binding, and so I just used the rings and just put seam binding and lace, and I made this charm. It's got butterflies, and it's not wanting to focus. Is that better? No. Anyway, I made this charm, and it does come off. It's on a swivel clasp, seam binding, and it's got crystal butterflies and just some crystal beads, and then a big one at the bottom, and lots of different size pearls and things like that, different shades and all that stuff. Anyway, I love it, and you could take it off or leave it. Like I said, it's up to you there. And then this is the back, which I kind of left it flat, in case so you could lay it down in it. But I did put some, little embellishment. It's got flowers and cheesecloth and lots of different laces and textures, and then there's the metal corner that I attached and gessoed there, and it's got lace and all that on it. But anyway, that's how I ended up putting my book together, as far as that goes. I want to do one with the book binding like everybody else does, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. So anyway, there you go. So if I can do this one-handed, I was trying to put this in a good position, and I don't want to be making anybody sick here. So I get this untied, and you just tie this. And I guess if you wanted to add anything, it's big enough. I don't know what happens, but I've said this before, when I make these books, they just grow enormous, and I try not to, and I know what happens, but it no matter what I do, it seems to happen. So, but anyway, here's let me see if I can turn this around, and I only got like 4 pages, so anyway, here's the first one. Just a little scroll, and little flowers that I made, and it's got a little charm that dangles, and it's got some crocheted trim right here that I made into a pocket, so you could, put your pictures or whatever. And then this image I got off the internet. I just love this image. And it's also another pocket here, and here's some more air dried clay corner things that I made. And I put eyelet material. I had some eyelet material that I put all over the back of this one. And then, like I said, a pocket here, and then this comes out. You can, leave it, put your own or whatever, and then I just put some little up here. This was just some little flower trim, and I just put the little bling things, and I put it in each corner on that page. So, and that's that one. And then this one here, wow, I don't know. I think my camera's really dirty. Can't see. But anyway, here's some more air dried clay pieces that I made, and another pocket here. This was a crown. One of my little doodads just fell off. I have to fix that. But this was a crown charm, and I just put embossing powder on it and just added some little bling to it. And like I said, that one came off, so I'm gonna have to fix that. And then here's a doily and some more little air dried pieces. And this back here is that tulle that's like wavy. It doesn't have a wire in it, but it seems like it does. But anyway, I used that for the background on this one. And this page, I think this is probably my favorite. It's got a doily. And I got these in downtown LA, and they're so cheap down there. It's unbelievable. And this Chinese braid, I got like 25 yards of this stuff for $3. And anyway, here's lace for another pocket. And like I said, I put the Chinese braid all around it. And there's another air dried clay piece I made. And then here's this page. I don't know, this page may be my favorite. I've got several, because I made most of the embellishments on here. I made this. This was just a charm, and I for a cabochon. And anyway, I put that little round bling thing in the middle, and then I used the other strip stuff for around there. And this has got wedding appliques, cheesecloth, pearls. Here's a piece of air dried clay, a heart, and I put some lace around it, and used a piece of the bling around it. This was a flower. I think I got these oh yeah, I got those in downtown LA. There were 72 in a pack, and they were $2 for the whole pack. Unbelievable. I love going down there. Anyway, and then just some lace, but this one is just strictly for looks. There's no pockets or anything on it. But anyway, and then the last one, I love this image of this bride here, and I made a little Tussie Mussy and put that on it, and some flowers in it. And then I used this tulle for the background in here. It all has a black, the background is all white cotton on most of it, and then I've covered it with other materials. But this has got the tulle, and then it's got a doily here, and you can slide something, a picture or whatever, behind this, if you want to. And then I just put a little bow up here, and but anyway, I just thought this was a nice ending to the book and stuff. So anyway, that is my book, and they are, maybe it's just because I did my first one. It took me a few days to do that. But anyway, that is my book, and I like maybe that you could stand it up, maybe if you want it or whatever on your, and display it or whatever. But anyway, that is my book, and I hope this video turns out not too shaky. But anyway, hope you guys leave a comment and subscribe, and thanks a lot for watching, and talk to you guys soon. Bye.